Hi there. In this video, I'll show you how to create a Savvy store which will be available both on the Savvy website and the Savvy app in just 10 minutes. First thing you want to do is to go to savvy.sg and click the instant sign up button. Here you should enter your business name and your contact address. Click sign up and an email will be sent to that address with instructions on how to access the Savvy Merchant Portal. There you go. And I'll have to copy my email address and password. To access the Savvy Merchant Portal. Remember, at any time, if you have any problems, please feel free to drop us an email at merchants@savvy.sg. First thing I see when I enter the Merchant Portal is the legal terms and conditions. If I'm satisfied with them, I will check this box and click OK. Next thing I see is the dashboard. Dashboard is where I see my sales and transactions and other analytics that will help me in my decision making as I go along. Now, the first thing to fill up in this portal is details about yourself. So come to settings and type in details about your business and yourself, your contact number, your address, and some information about yourself. Please note that the information will actually appear to your users, so you might want to put in a bit of details about your store there. Also enter your bank information so that we are able to send the sales proceeds. Enter a notification address or addresses, and this is where, if there are transactions, an email will be sent. Okay, once that's created, create a category for yourself. A category is basically your storefront, and this will be what your customers will see in the app and in the website. So choose a picture and create a category for yourself. Here we go, this is my category. Now create a product for that category. Choose a new product. Now you can either put it in the category that you just created or some other generic category. Choose a name for your product. In this case, I'm selling t-shirts. Now the product can be either be delivered to the customer or be self-redeemed. So we offer both options in Savvy. The start date is the start date of the offer, and the end date is when the offer ends. In this case, I'll set it about 2 weeks later. You have the option of listing the product on the mobile app or on the website, or neither. Where it is merchant delivered, you will have most of the time a delivery fee. In this case, it's $5 for me. And I also have the option of setting a delivery fee threshold, above which there will be no delivery fee. So I set 30. Featured score is a way of sorting your products. The higher the score, the more upfront your product will be displayed. Enter some redemption information, and this is where you talk about how long it takes, for example, for the delivery to occur, and if there are any refunds or returns policies. So this is what I have. 30. Choose a main image for your product. In this case, it's a t-shirt, so I've already prepared a picture of a t-shirt. Also, go to the other tabs and enter some other information about your product. Here's where you can tell everyone more about your product and why they should buy it. So this is summary, conditions. If you don't have any conditions, feel free to leave it blank. The category will just not appear in the app and it will just look just fine. The details section is where you can enter a bit more details about your product. And you have a lot of space, so feel free to add as much details as you think is necessary. And also you can add in images as well as something about other products that you sell. So in this case, I also sell mugs, so I will include an image of a mug. In this case, click the image button, go to upload, choose a file. I have a picture of a mug here, send it to the server. Once it reaches the server, it will inform you there, and click OK, and the mug will be there. Also go to product options. You need to enter at least one product option for a product to be created. In this case, I have 3 options, and these are the sizes of the products. The max per user cumulative quantity is basically a way to limit the number of products a single customer can buy. So for example, if you have a limited edition item and you don't want one person to buy all the quantity, you would fill in this field. If not, you can just leave it blank. That means that a person can buy the entire available quantity. So that's it. I create a product. And as it's creating, let me also point out that Savvy allows you to embed videos within the Savvy website. To do that, you go to this tab and there are instructions here as to how you would embed a video about your product, and that can be seen on the website. So that's it. There are several other categories and tabs here, which are fairly self-explanatory. Transactions are where the transactions actually show up, and customer Q&A is where, if there are customer questions, it will appear here, and it also allow you to respond to these questions. Now, if I go to the Savvy catalog on the website, I will see now that the Savvy shop is available. And the t-shirt is available here. Alright, and now let me switch to the app and show you that it's also available on the app. So here we are at the Savvy app. You can see that the Savvy shop, which we just created 10 minutes ago, is now available. And in the Savvy shop, the t-shirt is now available. And all the details that we entered is all on the app. And your customers can now choose what they want and buy it. So within 10 minutes, you have created an e-commerce and m-commerce channel, and you can start informing your customers that they can buy off Savvy. It's as simple as that.